Hi, John from the Radio Repair Bench, and today we're going to talk about a universal instrument tube tester. My interest in this is it's made in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I've been able to find any information through normal online searching, internet postings on Antique Radio Forum, and in the tube tester manuals and information that's available out there. So looking for more information on this set, you can see the functionality on here. It does have a scroll chart that indicates the setting for the tubes. So I've been able to do some testing and some work on this and some repairs and have limited functionality restored on this. The controls on this include a line adjustment, a filament setting for your filament voltage, and then two tests with the selector switch 1 and selector switch 2. There was also the capability to do some utility testing, such as a battery tester. I've not evaluated that, but the set includes a series of throw switches for the different settings shown on the scroll, and also the meter, which has a diode scale as well as your overall quality scale. And what I want to do is go ahead and run a test here on a sample tube. We're going to do the 50L6 as shown here on the scale, and you can see the I need to set it to 50 as far as the filament voltage and do lever B. And then the next two switches are set to 12 and 3. Now, I've already taken and used my line adjustment to align my voltage so that my pointer is in the middle of the scale. I've set the filament voltage to 50 and the selector switches to the correct setting. We're going to go ahead and insert the tube, and it will begin to, once we flip switch B here, that activates the filament circuit, and you'll see the tube begin to glow. So there's the short light has not lit up. And down here, you'll notice there's a couple different tests. There's a U-PQR. I've not figured out what that first digit is for, the U followed by a dash, or in each of those cases, the meter just bottoms out. But if we go ahead and set PQR and we do our test, you can see the tube reads good. Now I could go ahead and reset this, recenter this. I know after inserting the tube, we should recenter, test again. That tube shows good. So that's the functionality I've been able to establish, and in the next segment, we'll look at what's inside this underneath the control panel here. On the universal tube tester, here is the underside of the control panel, basically showing the wiring, the switch controls. There's also a transformer, which I did some repair on. It was buzzing when I acquired this set. And there is also on here a battery connection. I have the dimensions on that, but don't know exactly which size of the old batteries attaches to that. That was probably used in connection with one of the utility testers. But you can see here, we'll just do a quick scan over this, showing the different switches. And there's been some updating to the resistors that I did on here. All of them have tested out within specifications. So again, looking for any information we can. If you are familiar with this model, if you have a manual or a schematic, I'd be very interested. And please like and share below. And thank you very much.